Hello, God's people. God bless you for joining us on Shine TV. This is the Minister's Diary. This is the program where we bring unto you your seasoned ministers and we have exclusive interviews with them. Today, we are very honored and blessed to have a very wonderful man of God. He has been in the ministry for some time now. I mean, someone will say he's a pace setter. He has set some pace, and then he has made a lot of impact in the lives of people. And today we are so much privileged to have him. He is a father, he's a friend to some people, he's a teacher to some people, he's a minister to most people. So today it's going to be a very wonderful time. So viewers, join me. Let us welcome our Minister Alfredo
Yes.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. Sir,
Yes, sir.
how are you, sir?
I'm fine.
It's been some time now. We've not met.
Yes.
Wow,
yes,
wonderful.
Quite some time.
Yeah.
Quite some time.
Wow. We bless God for that.
Mm.
Today is an interview day, and then we are so much blessed to have you.
Honored to come.
Personally, I love your ministry, and then you have been such a wonderful person. I've studied you from afar, and then I know that you're such a wonderful person to be with. Going forward, we want to start with our interview. So, my first question is: who is Alfredo, or Minister Alfredo, or Uncle Alfredo, as people will call you?
Okay. Well, I want to thank the media team and the producers for making today possible and for hosting me. I don't take it lightly, and then I'm humbled and so much pleasure to be here. So, I am Alfred Ajay Darlington.
Oh, okay.
That is my full name. And a native of Tema and Mankwade.
Sure.
Yes, father from Tema, mother from Mankwade in the central region. Yes, I was brought up in Tema, Community 7.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Community 7, and then later I was in Tema Newtown, schooled in Tema Newtown, and then actually I went to St. Margaret.
Oh, okay.
Before I was in Campus School.
Campus School. Oh, okay.
Campus School, yes. It's like a school in the area.
Yeah.
So everybody's supposed to
go there.
Everybody's supposed to be in Campus School.
Sure.
So I went there later on. I went to St. Margaret School Complex, completed there. Sure. And then I think I went to Sotec.
Somania Technical.
Oh,
wow. So you are?
Yeah, I'm a Sotecan.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Sotecan.
Me, I'm also a Yukosecan.
Wow, then we are all the same.
Yeah. Same line.
Later on, I passed UCC small.
Oh, okay.
And then this is where I find myself.
My goodness. Wow, what a journey. So, let's come to your education side. What are some of the fond memories that you had in school? I mean, some of the wonderful times, and sad times in school that you still have in your mind.
Yeah. You know, whenever God calls you into ministry, He gives you an assignment.
Sure.
And anything God is interested in, the devil is also interested in.
Yeah.
So way back in school, I had a lot of challenges. There was a time that I would go to school, and then immediately I get to campus, I see my head, something is cutting my head off. My head. Then I would have to come home. If I'm home, I'm fine. If I go to school, I am something else. So my mom took me to a man of God, prayed for me. Then the man of God said, it's an attack because the devil has seen what I would be doing for the Lord. So even for me to complete school, they wouldn't want to help that. They wouldn't want to push that. So they would have to go to every length and breadth just to make sure that they stop me there. But it wasn't easy. You know, one time, this funny moment that we were in school, that we were in dorm, at secondary school, Tech. We were in the dormitory, and then one of our seniors came. D Crime was my school father.
Oh wow.
D Crime was my school father. So one time he was not around. During campus, he's been singing, blah 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 blah. So he normally it's hard for you to see him on campus.
Oh wow.
Not wafaha okoha why. So he's been back and forth. So one time I was asleep, secondary school, and there was this senior called Costello came. Then
that name Costello is like every secondary school is there.
is there, and those Costellos, I don't know, they maltreat people. They bring hell. So I was a Form 1 boy, and then the guy came, was like, "Hey, Form 1 boy, sorry, I got up. I was here, I was crying. The way he was like, "Hey, Form 1 boy," with that harsh tone.
Sure.
I was like, oh, because I got up and he said, Okoye fine with you, so I should go with him. I should go and watch for him, for him to go and smoke. I said, oh, senior, I should go and watch for you like a watchman. He's going to the bathhouse, so then I will stand at the gate. Whenever the watchman is coming, I'll alert him that this is what is going on. And I told him, I beg him, I've not done that. I don't have any idea about this. About this. He said, hey, if I don't do that, I'll be mama door 1 acre. Hey, 1 acre. So I went with this man, and then I was standing in front of the bathhouse. As a matter of our bathhouse is in a bush. It's in a bush. So a lot of bushes around and stuff. Yeah. So I was watching, I was supervising, I was making sure that I was watching the watchman. I was watching the watchman. I was watching the watchman. So I was there watching the watchman. The watchman started touch, looking everywhere, didn't see us. But I said, this man, for him spoiling my sleep, I need to prank him.
Yeah.
So I said, Senior, Costello, the watchman, they come. He say, they come for where? They come for the bush inside. I see say switch in touch, they shine for this direction. Say, are you big John too much? You big John. Hey, why? Where are you from? If you can say what. So in touch they shine for me, say they come. Say, keep quiet and then watch give me. So when he was done smoking, he left a piece of it. And he said, now he said then, and I said, no. But before I was going to school, my mom told me that Kofi Aje, in school, so my mom told me that.
Wow.
And then so I had it at the back of my mind that, hey, school, because I have nothing to do with smoke.
Sure.
Anything smoke, I need to run. Even entering the kitchen, seeing smoke is a threat.
Sure.
So I don't have to go near where there is something like smoke or anything. So I remembered what my mom told me, that you need to do away with what we call smoke. Because now, before school, a lot of people were thinking, oh, I'll be a bad boy. You need to do a show. We go here, we come here. So definitely would end up like that. So whenever there's an attack like that, for me to taste a wee or something like that, I'll remember what my mom said, that if I do that, I'll go mad. So I have it. So I told the senior that, senior, my mom said if I smoke, I'll go mad. I was saying, Jimmy, you go mad. Who told you that?
Wow.
Go and check my grades. Go and check what I'm doing in class. I'm a very brilliant student because of this herbs.
Wow.
That's what the man told me. I said, no. Really? Now, my mom told me this. I never did. For me not doing that, what the senior did to me.
So from what you just said, that brings me to the part of your upbringing. How was your upbringing like?
This upbringing issue is something most of the time I just don't want to. I don't want to go into it, but let's call a spade a spade. Let me open things up.
Sure.
Between my mother and my father, I am their only child.
Oh, okay.
But my father had children before he met my mom.
Oh, okay.
My mom has children before she met my dad.
Oh.
but between them, I'm their only child. Let me say, my father used to work at the ECG. He was a managing director at the ECG. So at least he a crab will fear. And also he has built rooms for people, rented rooms to people. So what I would say is a little hurting, but I would just say it just as it is. And when I was with my parents, my upbringing was some way. During my childbirth, one time I disrespected my mother in a way that she nearly gave up on me. Wow. Yeah. What did I do? She would give me money. Now, my mom used to sell bull fruit. Okay. Or bull fruit. Bull fruit or two. Or to bear. No, bull fruit.
Correct.
To bear, no, what do cocoa and a pan.
Canada man, we drew
my hair. And a bull fruit, now what do cocoa drink? Yeah,
sure, Nasana.
Yeah, Nasana, na so, on them. So my mom asked me, I don't know whether it's okay if I mix the English with the Fanti. I don't know whether it's fine. We are good to go.
Oh, yeah, we are mixing everything.
Yeah, so around that time, my mom gave me money that and then I used the money. We don't to tinko. This can go to tinko.
It's like, oh yeah, say it's like it's so funny.
It's so funny, so funny. So we got to tinko and so na mko guarepo. That they say beatings.
Beatings with this.
Bro, oh, now around our marching bed at 3, 4. When you boko, sorry, more being out there. More being out there.
You see the beatings.
So then I know, bro, then I'm catching there. I wish you were not my mother.
My goodness.
I told her, I wish you were not my mother. I had a friend, the childhood friend.
Why? Was it an information you gathered or something you saw that informed you?
Let me say, I was a child. Let me share them free. Now, let me share crab, but let me who there other friend no. Now, ne mommy and fine.
Pampered.
Ne mommy and fine. Oh, yeah, one fine. Let me not go back. Oh yeah, I don't know whether you know Prince Naughty, McNaughty senior brother.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We're in the same. Yeah, Dania, if I were so we're in the same. One another they was Papa and Sofo. They treat them fine like that. They Papa and Sofo. Into buga. So I see their life, and then where you won't find out there. I don't know one casa basa and one. Then when they hear mommy fancy free, they would shout at you. They would want to beat you, straighten you up. Now they are. Until I told her, no, new information behind a magada, but me shema, yeah, we yeah. I'm comparing mine.
It's quite different.
Yes. So I said that, and my mom, she was crying. Later on, she called me one time, sat me down, told me that, but then what have you done? You compared me to somebody. Do you know how I suffered to birth you? And then she told me that time Ushia me papa no. My mom was a chief security or pioneer. Na me papa so ECG juma. But na Ushia a bamba. My father loved my mom so much, but Ushia na bamba. So for my mother to conceive, it was a miracle. My father was working, and then there was a crusade at how do you call it? It's around so many that area. Yes, Pong, that area.
Pong, yeah.
That area. There was at Impoku. There was a crusade there. So when the crusade was ongoing, then they went light out. Their light was out. The light was out. So they called ECG. But my father was on duty. Yeah. The other colleagues said they can't go. From here to that place, they can't go. No, not that time, they can't go. But my father sacrificed, called some of his boys, and went with them. He had a good relationship with the man of God, hosting that powerful crusade there. So he went and then restored the light for them. So after restoring the light for them, and the man of God gave my father a prophecy that he would give birth to a boy. You give birth to a boy, and the boy you are going to give birth to will give you a lot of problems. A lot of problems. By the end of everything, he will be a great man of God. He will be a voice of this nation. Told my father that. My father was also a believer. So he had some money and then he sold into that prophecy. Not too long ago, my mom conceived and then I was birthed. Wow. But the funny thing about this whole thing is that my father is called Joseph. My mother is called Mary Crazy. So I'm Jesus.
My goodness, my goodness. So were coming from a Christian home, or along the line you met a group of friends that initiated you into Christianity or something like that?
Yeah, I'm from a Christian home. Everybody sings in my family. Oh, okay. My mom sings so well. My siblings, they sing so well. But how I joined this Christian thing is funny. I followed a girl. Okay. So this one, I'm being honest. Viewers, I'm being honest. Yeah. Later, you see me in time, you judge me.
That one not your problem.
So there was a time that before me entering into this whole Christian thing, after school, I only go to church on 31st. 31st, but area guys would gather ourselves. Should I answer the way praises were sorry? We just go there with our jalabias and dance. Go and dance. Move to another church. Move to another. We only go there to dance. Later, then we end up at Blue Coat. We end up at Blue Coat, the spot there. We just sit there, buy a few drinks, and then we chill off and then go. And then that's it. But if we go to say, oh, after 31st year, last hour, 1st January, I will not go to church. But there was a time that I saw a lady I was interested in. And the lady told me, if I will accept, unless you follow me to church. But meanwhile, I was born into Methodist. This is my house. This is the St. John's Methodist Church. I was born into a Christian home. Wow. But that's one first I will not go. So until one day I met a lady that I was so much interested in. She's very beautiful, good looking, and then from a very good home. Love the things of God. And then she was like, oh, you're a nice guy. I can accept you if only you follow me to church. And the most funny aspect of this whole thing is one day, also what a youth service. Yeah, I mean, COVID. I followed this lady to youth. I was feeling uncomfortable because the people were looking at my face. I was in church because of the girl. Give me my answer. He said after church. That's the next Sunday after church. Sunday, share fine. After church service, Charlie, the answer. I said, I'm still thinking about it. I said, oh, maybe we saw twice. Like yesterday in cash in chair. I told her I'll stop there. I can't do these things. Sure. So I was there one time and it was wait the last hour. Let's go to church for a very last time. So I went to church. Then the next question open. I didn't answer, where's my answer? I didn't answer anything. What point I came home. That night I slept. I had a dream. I had a dream that I was in the midst of people. I was telling them what to do. I was talking to them. And then I was ministering. I was singing. And then I saw an ark, very big ark, that they are warning people that enter into this thing, enter into this thing, enter into this thing. You have life. You'll be saved. So I had that dream. It was very weird. I felt uncomfortable. I didn't sleep the whole night. So the following morning, I told the lady that, them day in Amaso. Let's go to my youth pastor. I went to the youth pastor. That was one Mr. Pia. We went to him, explained to him. He said, no, this one there, I just go to Sofo. I went to Sofo's office with the lady. And then I told Sofo, this is a dream. Sofo said, then it's a call upon your life. Oh, this of me phone is so honoring you, mean your call. Of me your call. Oh, mean cheddar in your call be a fro. Or Freya and Yamia Fro de Bay, you and I'm so for aid in Israel. Mean Yammy, you may more mean to me here. That's often I say, what time? it will manifest. So just after that, and then the girl told me, I've accepted your. When they offer woman, until the girl said, I've accepted your proposal. So we're just moving on just like that. And then before I think would carry on this relationship with this girl, I told her that I'm giving her a free will. If she feels that I am forcing her just to do this thing, then she should just forget about it. Because right now, what the man of God told me and the kind of dream, I had a misro kakra. So I would want to also sit back and pray and find out whether what I told her that me pale as growing up young, we do all those kind of things. Whether if it is real, another and in the media, another just one of these boys, girls, yeah, I told her, and the lady told me we should pray about it. So that is about that. How I
So
went
with
to
your
Christianity.
emergence into the music ministry, how did it all happen?
Wow, there's a beautiful question that I've shared this on a few platforms. How I entered into ministry. So when I had a call of God upon my life that I would work for God, and then the first time I was arrested by the Holy Spirit, I had a doctor friend. I went to his room, and then I was telling him that, oh, like, I don't know, but what's the main Yamin Juma? But the Ebusiemu no be to nyom. And then I think I also have to sing. So I told him that, and he said, you feel sing. Like that boys vibe. And then I heard a song in his room, and then he was playing a song, one of Uncle Ato's songs. He was playing Uncle Ato. So he was playing a song. If I can remember, when you that do be there. He was playing that song. So when he was playing that song, all of a sudden I was in a chair like this, and then tears started raining from my eyes. Tears started raining from my eyes. I asked him, who is singing? What's my friend Uncle Ebo? Now I'm quite sure to them, we are just the same. What's my friend Uncle Ebo? Uncle Ebo said, "Bibi." That's what I said. Oh, my friend Uncle Ebo said, "Bibi." And I said, "Oh, Uncle Ebo, I really love this song. I soaked into it. Since that time, I came home. I prayed. I told God that God, what's the mayor winjuma? Yebusu will be out to know. Now I want to start singing. God, if I would sing, the man I heard singing, I want to sing like him.
Okay.
The man singing, I want to sing like him. Because the way he's singing is ministering to my spirit. And then, automatically, no, the thing is like, I need to surrender everything and then follow God. And then if I'm following God, I need to take the family, how do I put it? Families, is this a treasure? Because everybody sings.
Sure.
I did Japan.
What
I do, and I need to also follow that pattern. So God, if I work for you, I want to sing like this man. As an unbeliever being converted to Christianity, I prayed for the first time earnestly. I fasted.
Sure.
After fasting, I started ministering. I started singing in the house like that. So one time, and then I was singing, and then one guy in our area, he's an apostolic member, said, oh, Latomo, Papa Kwachole, Uncle Lato. So that is where I got to know I was friend Uncle Lato, Uncle Ebo. Yo, Lato, and I asked him that, if I call you Lala, Bala one kefi, Nimabo to let me listen to the songs. So I listened to the songs, and then I was so much inspired. I was touched, and then I started ministry.
Wow.
That's all.
Wow.
That's
Viewers, this a
all.
wonderful story. My goodness. I hope you're also enjoying this interview. This interview. I'm really enjoying the transition. The transition, it is wonderful. We are going for a short break, and we'll be back very soon. Don't go anywhere. Wait for us. Welcome back, viewers. We are still watching the Minister's Diary, an exclusive interview with our minister or Uncle Alfredo. So we were on this part that uh, that's from the emergence into the ministry. Now, how did you manage to begin to grow? Like, I mean, from one stage to another. How did it all happen? Because someone will say, "Oh, I started ministry, but I've never climbed this." How did it all? Well, how were you introduced into the platform? I mean, the stage of music.
Okay. So, as I was saying earlier on before we went for the commercial break, so as the guy gave me the songs, so I was listening to him. Okay. So later on, I felt I can sing. So I felt this strong edge that now I am certain that there is a call of God upon my life. So I was listening to Uncle Ato's songs. I was so much inspired. And then I was motivated by the words in the songs and then how the spirit filledness of it. So one thing I want to make clear before I answer your question is I never sat down to learn how he does his things.
Okay.
I never. Or to extent of how he sings and everything. I never did.
Sometimes I even watch how your gestures.
Yes.
I was like,
yes.
hey, copycat power.
Yes. Yeah. Now because I'm in copy so that because I'm in copy. Because if you ask my mates, I was good.
Yeah.
I was good. So what happened was let me show you something, a simple scenario. If there is you have a child and you want to take the child to school for a first time, so Obisa Obibia, will you buy for that child or not?
Sure.
You get it for the child.
Yeah.
The same thing applies to me as a guy in the world now coming to Christianity and me asking God something for the first time that God, if I will sing, I want to sing like this man. Do you think God will give me that grace?
Sure.
Or not?
So
that's what he gave me.
Yeah.
I was so smart enough that the first thing I was able to ask God was that God, if I will sing Padia, let me sing like this man. Give me his grace, give me his oil. And then God gave to me. So I never sat down, study him, how he does his things. No, I never did. I never did. It just came.
Okay.
It just came by grace. So when I had those feelings and stuff, I realized that, now I need to go extra mile for God. So I began gathering people. That, now me too, I can sing small.
Okay.
Now me too, I can sing small. So you want to sing? Then come and let's sing. You want to sing? Come and let me show you. So we gathered something small and then we started ministering. My first ministration was at the Royal House.
Oh, okay.
First time ever in my life.
Wow.
I will never forget that day at the Royal House, Chapel International. I ministered there.
Okay.
And it was something else. So that day gave me the strength and the let me say the assurance that I can work for God. And the most amazing aspect of it is that during that time, they called me by my name, Alfred. So one time I ministered to his blessed memory, a man of God called Ajio Sofo.
Okay.
Ajio Sofo
in
Newtown. One time, a lady invited me that the mother was sick, now healed. So I should go with them. What did that? I went, I started singing, and people were all over. Like they were on the street. They came to peep through the window. Is that Uncle Ato singing?
Yes.
Or who is singing? They came and it was me. So after that, the man of God said, "What? Are you in Newton?" I said, "Yes." I just started singing. I said, "Okay." And then go down and let me pray for you. I went down, poured oil on my head. From now on, you are called Uncle Ato Jr. So that name was a name everybody used to call me.
Yeah.
Uncle Ato Jr., Uncle Ato Jr., Uncle Ato Jr. So holding that name has also helped me because the name itself carries weight. Has helped me, introduced me to a lot of platforms. Just the name. And then whenever I'm being given the platform to, I minister to the glorification of God. So after that, for some time now, was ministering, and then it was like my own name is getting lost.
Yeah.
So now, by the grace of God, I am known. So I would have to use my
Your
name,
own name, yeah.
so that I would, if they want me, they will mention, oh, this person. If hadn't been that, like today, you wouldn't know that this Alfredo, this like this like that. So with that, I had a lot of opportunities, ministered on powerful platforms, stages, and a whole lot since 2009. 2009.
So along the way, what were some of the challenges that you had? Some of the memorable challenges that you had and you overcame them?
Memorable challenges in ministry. This one is a little tough. A memorable challenge that you would want to sing and then you will not be appreciated. One time, went to sing somewhere around, is it Koforidia? Yeah. Went to sing somewhere in Koforidia for 3 days. And then they gave me 50 Ghana.
Yeah,
50 Ghana cedis. I went with my keyboardist for 3 days. They gave me 50 Ghana. It's a challenge.
Sure.
Another challenge is people criticizing you. People not believing in what you are doing.
Yeah.
People trying to pull you down. It's another challenge. And then people feeling that you are not original. You are just imitating somebody. That alone can break you down.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, man. Oh, yeah. This one, oh, it breaks down. I've encountered a lot of challenges. A lot of, if I'm to talk about challenges, we will not live here. A lot. You can imagine being in this ministry for that long. The challenge, a lot of them that they are very disgusting that I can't talk about on air. I can't talk about. So challenges there, maybe from men of God sabotaging, you having opportunities to go do better things elsewhere. And then men of God would be like, oh, don't mind this guy. This guy will come on. Men of God. Most of our challenges are coming from men of God. Men of God. Men of God and fellow ministers.
My goodness.
Yes.
My goodness.
Yes.
Wow. So how has these challenges been able to shape your association with other ministers and other men of God? Along the path of ministry.
Yeah. So, I don't believe you've seen a normal child, throwing a stone at unripe mango before. Unripe mango. I don't think you see a child pick a stone, throw it at an unripe mango. Mango ombre, or far well to that. I did a mango na berry. And son of a friend was fat, and I pay you ya fire at all. So I came to a conclusion that then it means what I'm doing, the hand of God is in it.
Yeah.
So far as criticism, challenges, problems, men of God sabotaging, fellow ministers, backbiting, slandering, and all of those things, then it means what I'm doing is the right thing. So anything good doesn't come easy. So I get motivated whenever I'm disappointed.
Yeah.
I get motivated whenever I'm bashed.
Yeah.
I get motivated whenever somebody is backbiting me that later I'll hear. Then it is I need to work harder.
Sure.
My goal is trying to do the work of God, making sure that my enemies will become my number one fans.
Wow.
Yes.
I like that. I like that notion.
Yes. My work hard. I feel this guy.
Even though they hate you,
yes,
they can't do without you. My goodness.
Yes, that's it. I the ice pack. You can't beat them. Just join them. Just join them. I the ice pack. You can't beat them. Just join. So that is a mentality I have, that I need to make sure that I see a lot of people backbiting me. I hear audios of their voices. Yes, I see them, smile with them, laugh with them. And I pretend as if nothing. I believe that a time will come, they will come into their rightful sense and then have a change of mind. If they don't change their mind and Christ come,
yeah, sure. So, in what have been your greatest achievements in ministry, and how has it made you feel?
Wow, beautiful question. Question maybe some point, maybe some more answer. Maybe some more answer. never been awarded before.
Sure.
But as you said earlier on, I am a pace setter by the grace of God.
Yes, sir.
Listen, the achievements I have in this ministry thing, if time would permit us, one time I was singing, and then actually I was a youth pastor in a church called Global Miracle Church.
Yeah.
I was a youth pastor and an assistant pastor. Later, the church wanted to give me a branch to Idumafa. I was like, a young guy like me, one branch, I want him to go to Idumafa. I stopped the church.
My goodness.
Oh, God was not happy with that decision. I stopped the church. Head apostle called, blah blah blah. We've prepared your letter. No, your buy members no, we bring with divine. We bring with divine. Members bring with divine. So that alone no boom bring. So I resigned. I gave my letter to my senior pastor. The senior pastor, the sheriff can look school. Look school. Look Bible school. I gave the letter and I stopped the church. So I joined another church called Jesus Power. So I would preach, I would do praise and worship, and the man of God would only come and do prophecy. He's strictly into prophetic.
Okay.
So whilst he's prophesying, I'll be ministering. So one time he was not around, he has traveled to do ministry somewhere. So I need to take over. So I was preaching, worshiping, and the woman came running. So for Ibilembo. Don't be brave. Hey, don't be like, what should I? Hospital.
That's a test of faith, my
Go to
goodness.
the hospital. So for that, you come find Ibilembo Nesco, you ambulance. Like, and the Spirit of the Lord whispered to me that carry your singers. I was around 2010. Carry your singers. Let them follow. Go to the woman's house. Go and then I'm talking about my achievement.
Yeah.
Go and pray for the child. Went to the woman's house. And then when the girl was lifeless. So there was a nurse in the house, checked the pulse and everything, the heartbeat and everything. And the nurse was like, she's gone. If she is soon or few, I can take you to the girl is in SHS now, also she's completed.
Wow.
And then Jerusalem. When the girl was lying lifeless, the mother crying, people crying. I got ambulance. I can't go and pay you for now. What then is at home now? Kokodo say, oh, she's gone. So I got there and I said, of whose report are we to believe? Is it a report of men or report of God? We went into the room. Nurse need the tama another. Nurse need say it's not. We don't have to come. We should go out. For ambulance. Now so one chain. God said we should come and do something. When they lifted up worship, we just do song worship, thanking God, sir. Just like that, worshiping. We didn't pray. We just worshiping. Few minutes later, we realized that the girl is coughing.
My goodness.
Then people were like, I get this. And then, my sister were worshiping. My people were on the floor worshiping. I was also on the floor myself, worshiping, giving God all the glory, doing all those kind of things. And then the nurse came, checked the pulse, and the girl was fine. And then she woke up. The girl said, Manu, as at that time, the social media is strong. The man can. At this time, other net do. So the girl woke up, and I told them that what has happened is not me. I don't have any power. It is Namine who mobile be keke. Now, Monday, I am. Number one achievement. The one time the mother brought the girl to me. This is the girl. Has grown into a very fine girl. This is the girl you ministered in. She woke up. They were having a street worship. I was ministering. I'm talking about achievement. Sure. I was worshiping, and a guy holding came in front of the altar. No doom, we know meaning. I've given my life to Christ. As I speak to you now, the guy is in the church. I don't want to mention the church.
Sure.
The guy is a vibrant church member working for God. And then he plays instruments for a particular church. One achievement. Another achievement was singing in an Anglican church. There was a worship night, 2012, singing in an Anglican church. And there was a man, New Town station hobby, Papa be a stuffing chair. I will fair baby big Maxi or Tomo or be a stuffing chair. The man said, I did be shena sum, wako hospital. I didn't know Nanta or Nasum, untum that for days. Wako hospital, why a newma, what semen can they meet to in your Anglican? I saw Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, what friend Jesus, 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 what friend just as I was singing, worshiping. All of a sudden, the man came. Also, I didn't say, Umbra, sorry, anymore. What the time opportunity came into the house of God, fell down prostrate, lie down. Woke up or say, I don't know it too if you now swim. I don't know you're there and no mind like Bibia, just like that. He's relieved. Was rolling on the floor, thanking God and everything. Wow. One achievement. That was that. The man was free. Instant miracles through ministration. That the most amazing aspect of this whole thing. Man, not a stuffing chair. Into me feed of a cade. Up to man. Or a cade. Up to man. Ma, make a higher say, my stuffing chair. My child stuffing so one kada. Oh, me out pioneer there. One time, you know, me copy stuffing chair at Manco baby. I'm a chairman, me chow, okay. Say, I the Maria Bear nephew, the cow pa, blah, but them to baby. Me, maybe our baby, watch every price with the example or 1,000 Ghana. I'm saying, checking money by all means. Well, at least or consider. Maybe some then they'll catch them the 1,004. Man, let me catch them the 1,004. Okay, I catch them. Papa, Uncle Macy. Okay, Papa, Uncle Macy. Catch them there. 1,004. No, catch them with the milk. That's the software. Why won't you put on my end? Wow, and then there's a lot of young guys in Tema here that you see them ministering by the grace of God through me. Yeah. I raised them. Sure. That is also an achievement. Wow. And this achievement is one thing I would never forget. A woman who was about to hang herself. Hey. Yes, my former church. This woman had children and the husband passed away. When the husband passed away, was somebody and they polluted the mind of the children that
against the woman.
The children were against the woman. They don't want to do anything. So the woman felt, I don't have anything in this world again. So what do I have to do? I can't do anything.
Let me end it.
I can't do anything. So let me end everything. Now, one time, that was all night. Woman called me. I made the phone to silent. But then I don't know what prompted me. My phone on to silent. No frame, me pick. The woman was like, "Oh, Daddy, I'm the man. Daddy, but you knew me that man about me to knew me mama. And I maybe knew them. I say, inyum bia or dawa command. You feel there's a inyum be dawa command men to man. I say, but inyum be or dawa command to man. Nah, mommy, but your man da kakrana, Miss Sora, na tuama. No say, oh, Dabby, Mr. Toma me. And I lifted my voice. Tetre mada bojuma, mojaridi, afusani, la, messe me kerade. And then Miradaye, Didel, Okure Didel, Sonyami Oma, Mrespababa, Didel, Okure Didel, Yami Bema Esi Uye. I lifted that song.
My goodness.
Not knowing it's a perfect song.
That matched the situation.
Until later, the man catch him there. I heard she was crying. Thank you, ma. I left the case. I went to church the following time at a gathering. The woman came to testify that I saw a man won't find channel. Now one me say, what is the problem? What's this day of friend me there? Obetonyo, mintonyo man. Son or the ahuma chichi ceiling fan or the achichi no con. Because why should you many now? Baby or timpo no way to ni kuni fear or seaman way to. So end the BBR or friend them into man. But no man me to man no. I didn't catch any day in it at all. Nah, she shouldn't give up. No, young man, if you see, one damn so one day I say, Mammy, me honor. Oh, my goodness. One day, Papa, I say, and so there I prayed for her, and then I gave her a prophecy that your children would attend to you, matters would be restored. Whatever the cankerworms, the caterpillars, the earthworms, the palm worms, whatever they've eaten in your life, there is restoration.
Amen.
I prayed for her.
My goodness.
I told her that when everything was said and done, months back, I had a foreign call and I picked, and then I said, oh, yeah, me, Auntie Abani. Hey, Auntie Abba, unami, onya Ghana dio. I said, member na be fama ko. Na me ado member na be fama ko. BBI is fine. Ijapade what they are my. Inti, what's on your be kasa? They gave the phone to the kids, and then they spoke to me. Hello, Sofo, blah blah. Nyamisha, our mother told us what you did. I said, what God did, blah blah blah. So we'll send you some few coins for credit. Whenever we come to Ghana we'll give you a car. I said, okay, I'm interested in the car. I'm interested in the car. Now, before the car comes, send a few coins. Before the car comes, send a few coins. And then what sending kakra ma mikoyi me nine no me melted it me nine I didn't no kakra it helped me push the ministry
my goodness
somewhere. So we got the achievements
there. Oh my goodness. It's been a wonderful these are live testimonies. My goodness. So what I think we have some few minutes left, but I want to ask this crucial question. You know, there's no ministry without criticism.
Yes, sir.
So how have you been able to handle criticism? I mean, destructive ones, especially.
How I've handled criticism. Wow, I've been criticized a lot. You should know. Temade, or how you show kakra. A lot. But one thing that has kept me going is what I said earlier on. For them criticizing me gives me the edge to do more, gives me strength, gives me encouragement, gives me hope that the future is bright.
Sure.
Do everything possible just not to fail family and country. As I said, of whose report are we to believe? That is what matters, but not what people are saying. I always encourage myself with the word of God and some loyal sons and daughters around encouragement, some loyal men of God encouraging me, and my father, Uncle Ato, always encourages me, uses himself as an example. So I should look at him. If I'm following him, I should look at him. He has been through hell, but yes, he's still standing. Sure. So that alone encourages me to move on, not to give up.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
So before we wrap up everything, on the 31st,
yes, sir.
Let's talk about your program. What is going to happen? Because people are seriously expectant.
Wow. Yeah, so I started organizing program. It's been 17 years.
Sure.
That is ASEDA. In every year, there's these two programs I have. I have ASEDA and Tema in Worship. ASEDA is in January. Tema in Worship is in August. Yes. So Tema in Worship is 14 years, but ASEDA is 17. So Tema in Worship is a program we organize in Tema. And then during the month of August is a festive season. Omoho Festival. Yeah. And because my father is a native of Tema, automatically makes me a native of Tema as well.
Yeah.
So I looked through things and realized that during the festival, there's nothing like thanking God. They just celebrate
And then they end
enjoyment and end everything like that. But there's nothing like let's thank God, let's gather together and thank God. And then I told myself that, so the gift given to me by God, why don't I stand on my grounds and also put up things together, gather sons and daughters of Zion, and then we thank God for a successful festival?
Sure.
Why don't I do that? It is laudable. And our God is a jealous God.
Yeah.
People would get time. Tradition is tradition.
Yeah.
I don't speak against tradition.
No.
They do things, they are happy, they are fine. But they forget to thank God in the grand style, in the way they celebrated.
Yeah.
They should thank God in that same way.
Yeah.
But they feel that, after that, we can go to church, one or two things. No, you put things together, you gather instruments.
Just as they gathered the people,
just as they
gathered the same people. And then
so I also gathered the same momentum, the same zeal and determination just to put people together like that. And then thank God for their lives, for the festival, and for my life as well. Sure. So Tema in Worship is about thanking God, worshiping, telling him how beautiful he is. So on the 31st of August is Tema in Worship. Tema in Worship is a program where humanity meets divinity.
Sure.
It's an encounter. Tema in Worship is an altar. A lot of testimonies has come out of Tema in Worship. And this year, Tema in Worship is on the 31st of August, coming Sunday. This particular Sunday at the Tema Newtown Lorry Station.
The main
station. 4 p.m. sharp. 4 p.m. sharp at the Newtown Lorry Station. 4 p.m. sharp. And then the most amazing aspect of this whole thing is we've invited Mama Mary Ganza. She's a legend.
The old time Mama.
The old time Mama. Ajunkaji says, Asombo Mame. You know,
this particular song has been people's favorite.
Massa.
Whenever I play Tale
Massa.
Baby
Massa. And Becky Bonnie too is coming.
Hey. The
deep voice. Forever.
You know, the first time I heard this woman, I thought she was a man.
She was a man, yes.
Yeah, that particular song. So it was once, then I asked, who sang this song? Then they said, Becky Bonnie. I was like, can Becky go that low to sing that low key?
That low key, and even in that low key, it's very deep. Low key, very deep.
Wow.
Yes, she's coming, and we have Adelaide this year.
I can see that lady. You are really
yes,
pushing up things.
Yeah, for her. Yes. She's a very, very beautiful daughter, a blessing to us and to Ghana. Adelaide the CI is also coming. And other powerful ministers in Tema are all repping live.
Alfredo.
Myself, I'll be there.
Myself, I'm coming. I'm coming. Shine to. That day. It's my CEO and the producer's birthday too.
That is shine.
My goodness.
Wow.
So it has landed on a perfect day.
So tell him that he should come and sow a seed. What seed is he coming to sow? He should come and stream live.
Oh.
It's a seed. It's a seed.
But my CEO, director.
It's a seed.
I mean, yeah.
Advising. It's a seed.
Come on, so seed.
Yes, by streaming live for us. It's a seed.
Okay. I'll tell my director.
Okay.
So what should we expect?
Yeah. The theme for Tema in Worship is rise up. Take your bed and walk. That is the theme. I don't know what people are going through, but I'm here to tell them that they should be in a high expectancy, that God is ready to meet them at the point of their needs. God is coming there. Holy Spirit is there.
My goodness.
Ready to meet you. Whatever you want. He's ready to see you. Exchange things around. Because humanity is about meeting divinity on the 31st. So just expect anything. Everything is possible. Wow. Everything is possible there. What situation you are going through, just come with it. You will never walk home just like
that. Charlie, this one is a big expectation. Charlie, guys, don't sit at home and miss this program. It is going to be wonderful. It is going to be powerful. Because these people that he has mentioned carry some sort of oil.
I tell
and
you.
and also it's a moment of thanksgiving and worship. Whatever be the case, come and worship God. Come and experience God for yourself. Come and touch the fire, and I bet you something is going to change. Something is definitely going to change. Uncle Alfredo.
Yes, sir.
Before we wrap up everything, I want us to use this opportunity to advise our young upcoming ones. Today, somebody, though we are not there when God was calling them,
Yes, sir.
but probably some of them haven't gone through mentorship and all those things. So, what would be your advice to them?
Good one. Good one. What I would want to tell the young one, we are all young ones, but what I would want to tell those behind us is that they should humble themselves. A lot of people are doing things that is really breaking hearts. A lot of young ministers. Everybody feels he or she has arrived. Everybody feels he or she has arrived. For me, I'll just say the thing just as it is. You are hurt, you are not hurt. I care less because I'm telling you the truth.
Yeah.
They should humble themselves. They should not be money conscious. So often I'm a 50 Ghana or Kufuridiana, you know. Of friend, I went again. Of friend, I went again. Of friend, I went again. Another time, or introduce me ma or software ICGC work, Swedro. And the one policeman dashed me his car. Police maybe chem Corolla X. That man, I'm 50, no, introduced me to an ICGC pastor, and I was a blessing. Watch him car, free of charge. I will tell them that they should humble themselves and they should give reverence to those they are supposed to give reverence to. They should respect their fathers. Yeah. Everybody needs a spiritual father. Yeah. Everybody needs to be mentored. Yeah. We shouldn't feel we've all arrived. Somebody you've gotten one or two platforms, so you feel no. One pastor Isaiah said, you don't rush for the stage when you are not of age, but rather you prepare backstage. My goodness. That is what they are supposed to do. So I'm leaving them with this. Yes, sir. I'm leaving them with
Don't
this.
rush for the stage
when you are not of age.
When you are not of age,
but rather prepare backstage. Yes, sir.
Hey, this is heavy.
Yes, sir.
This is heavy.
Yes, sir.
If you are not ready for the stage, don't rush for it. Because you will be broken. You'll be mashed up. You better tell. May God help us all. My goodness. So if there is, this is another opportunity to say hello to some people. You want to shout out to some people.
Yeah. I want to thank my fans and the whole of United Worshippers. My spiritual father, Apostle Alexandra Bruscati, popularly known as Anklato, would want to tell you, Papa, I love you. I'm so humbled. God bless you for shaping me. And then my able ministers in Tema, I salute your grace. Powerful men of God, I respect you and I love you. And every fan of Alfredo, I say, God bless you. Even my enemies, I said, God bless you. I'm proud of you all.
Wow. God. So quickly, I would like you to put up your social media handles, your telephone number. Maybe people would like to call for direction, something like that.
Okay. Yeah. So my telephone number is 027
027
27
27
18 415 027
027
27 18 415. Yes, and social media, Facebook is Alfredo J.
Okay.
Yes, TikTok is Uncle Alfredo.
So, wow. Thank you so much. We thank you so much for being a blessing to us today. And viewers, you have heard it all. You have heard it all. He said, if you are not ready for the stage, don't rush for the stage, but prepare at the backstage. You heard it. He said, humble yourself, get mentorship, and get ready. That will help you. God bless you for staying with us. Next time, another minister will come, and I know you'll be a blessing. Stay blessed. So we meet again. Bye.